Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. West Hampton fire crews battle a large brush fire on Northwest Road Tuesday afternoon. We've learned children playing with lighters caused the fire, but the recent warm, windy weather and dry conditions created the perfect conditions for the flames to spread. And it's why a red flag warning has been issued in the area. Students in Massachusetts may get a new option to meet their language requirement for high school graduation. A newly proposed bill by State Senator Jake Oliveira would add American Sign Language to the roster of languages students can choose to learn. Oliveira says the bill is still in its early stages and will be presented before the Education Committee as soon as a hearing date is set. For more than 25 years, the college basketball season officially tipped off where the sport first began, right here in Springfield. On Monday, State Rep Angelo Pupolo penned a letter to former Massachusetts governor and current NCAA president Charlie Baker, urging him to bring it back home from Connecticut's Mohegan Sun, where it's been held since 2011. Western Mass News also reached out to the NCAA for comment, but we haven't yet heard back.
I'm meteorologist Jana Brown with a check of your forecast. A red flag warning has been issued now for Wednesday, and this includes pretty much all of southern New England. It does not include the Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket, but Cape Cod is actually under that warning as well. This is for, again, more low relative humidity, some incredibly dry air staying in place Wednesday, and wind out of the northwest could gust as high as 20 to 30 miles an hour throughout the day. That plus recent dry weather all leading to that enhanced risk for brush fires to quickly develop and spread. We'll start the day off Wednesday with a good amount of cloud cover. It's going to be a mild start to the day. Temperatures beginning close to 50, and highs will return to the low to mid 70s in the afternoon as we start seeing more sunshine later in the day. Breezy and of course very dry. Thursday and Friday were still dry, not quite as windy, but definitely warmer. Mid 80s expected both days here across the Pioneer Valley, and even some lower 80s possible in the Berkshires. We stay mild at night and we get more cloud cover over the weekend, but we're still trending warm until a cold front comes in on Sunday. This will bring an increasing chance for some showers. Then we'll gradually start turning cooler or more seasonable as we continue through next week.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.